Which one is different? This one. Everybody, how are y'all doing? The homie WiiU. I'm gonna get this dude a nickname. Evie Sar. Never mind. He was interviewed this time by IGN and asked about the NX. Listen to his response. Oh, I like his response. Watch. I think once again, the interface is very attractive. It's a machine that would be easy to use for all gamers. They have built in something that will give us a chance to really have a different experience from what's existing today. That's what I like, that they have come up with something new that is adapted to what we actually want now. He keeps going. It's difficult to answer that before the NX is revealed. What we see is that Nintendo has learned from the Wii U. All publishers learn from what they do and then come up with something new and more attractive, which I think is the case here. 3 things stood out to me in his response to the Nintendo NX. The first thing is a clean interface. The NX needs to be user-friendly. When I think of this, Apple comes to mind. Their products have a clean interface. Anyone, my 3-year-old son, he can pick up his iPad mini, boop, 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 and get to whatever he wants. It's simple and clean. On the end of that spectrum, I'm thinking of the Xbox One. I'm not hating on the Xbox, I'm just keeping it real. When I got my Xbox One, the interface was so cluttered, I couldn't find anything. Now, I do think Xbox has made some software updates. I think it's better, but when it launched, it was horrible. The next thing that stood out to me in his response to the Nintendo NX was the fact that it's offering something different that currently exists on the market. I've beaten this horse to death. This is the reason why I like Nintendo above everyone else on the market, because I can expect them to give us something different. I said it before, I usually get every system, every generation, but I always gravitate to my Nintendo consoles first and foremost because they give me something different. Reggie already hinted to this at his last E3 interview where he said Microsoft and Sony, they could battle it out all by themselves. Nintendo's going in a different direction, and if the hybrid rumors are reported to be true, I can't wait to play my Nintendo games anywhere I want to, in the restaurant, on the beach, in the jungle, in the desert. I can play my Nintendo games anywhere. This leads me to the last thing that really stood out to what he said about the NX, and he's saying that Nintendo learned from the mistakes of the Wii U. To me, one of the biggest mistakes of the Wii U was there were no really compelling first-party games at launch. And Kimmy, he's already gone on record to say that the reason why the NX is launching in 2017 instead of 2016 is to make sure they have games at launch. I know there's been debate about the hardware, but I believe once we see the games, we're all gonna be convinced that NX is the bomb.com. And so, I wanna know, dudes, what are your thoughts on Eve's demo giving us some more information on that NX? Because Nintendo is not telling us anything. Please, Nintendo, any day now, let us know when, at least when the reveal is gonna be. Sound off in the comment section below, because I wanna know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date on all things Nintendo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.